website right now and download my free course on alternate picking mastery. It contains 5 essential exercises that will take you to alternate picking mastery faster than you can imagine. And then I've included my method of how to lay out a practice plan in just 1 to 2 minutes that will absolutely boost your results like nothing you ever tried before. So go download it right now. It's free. Hey, how do you keep your brain from freaking out when you're practicing something boring? I'm a big advocate of taking a small little pattern that you can loop and then you play it over and over and over again. You take out the metronome and you build your timing and precision to the point where you can practice the pattern automatically without focusing on it almost, right? So you can watch sitcoms or educational TV programs or videos as you practice because it's become such a habit. Like any other thing. Can you do this as you talk? Of course you can, because this isn't, you got unconscious competence at this, right? So that's why you want to get it to, with the metronome, in your room, practicing by yourself. And once you have that level, most people stop because that's when you're good at it, right? But that's when practicing starts. And you take it to the TV level where you practice it over and over again, or you talk to your friends and you get in those hundreds of thousands of repetitions without even thinking about it. And then there's a guy that say, I don't do TV practice because I don't watch TV. So I practice by myself, alone, in a room. Excuse me. Getting cold here in Denmark. And so I freak out. I'm bored. My brain just goes, I don't want to do this. Of course not. The brain hates endless repetitions and something very mundane and boring and doing it over and over again. So there is no way you're going to conquer that. Absolutely not, because you have a basic need for change in your environment. The brain simply thinks it's going to die, basically, the brain, because that's why we're curious. That's why small children, they investigate everything, and that's why human beings and animals are curious of new sounds, what's happening over there. Because we need to develop, we need to grow, we need to know what's going on. And if you don't, if you're just staring into a white wall, then you're dying. So your brain simply won't allow you to do that. There's no solution to that at all, except you can become mildly entertained as you do it by following the 2 steps. Just do what I say, right? Following the 2 steps, practice with the metronome, and then start and even if you're not watching TV, there's nothing bad about watching TV. It's either, educational or it's just entertainment. And you can choose between the 2. You can watch YouTube videos all day and learn all kinds of crazy stuff about cooking or whatever it is you want to become good at or clever about, right? Just pick a subject and then start watching these videos, and there's thousands of ways of doing that. And you must. This is not an option. You must be entertained. There's no way. And I can tell you, every single guy out there who practiced to an unreal level of skill in anything has been entertained as he did it. Right? You also need some discipline, push yourself into the situation, be excited as you're sitting there and say, okay, I can do like 10,000 repetitions in one day, right? And you become faster, you practice faster and faster because you simply just become better when you repeat something 100,000 times or even 1,000,000 times or 2,000,000 times. That's how to get to mastery. And it's effortless and it's fun because you're watching Friends or you're watching whatever it is that you like to watch. Game of Thrones, whatever it is, right? Or you're watching something educational, you're learning a freaking language as you practice, right? Become good at Spanish, and if you're already good at Spanish because, you were born in a country that speaks Spanish, then you want to become even better at English, which is such a cool skill, right? Because so many people speaks it. Or French, for that matter, then you can impress some whatever, right? At a restaurant in Paris or whatever. You need to learn stuff as you learn stuff. It's not bad to watch TV. Of course it's not, right? You just need to figure out a way to keep practicing and get in those hundreds of thousands of repetitions as you build a skill in some other area or just be entertained. I don't give a hoot. Just use that. You can't do it while staring into a metronome for 6 hours a day or 3 hours. It's not possible. Your brain will simply not allow it. Subscribe for more free videos. Do it. Do it now. Do it.